lower back bothering you? Sometimes after you've done something that aggravates your back, just can't seem to get rid of that tension deep and low? Well, here's a little series of stretches that will help you. Let's start by resting on your back. Relax. Try to rest those arms at your sides and draw your knees up one at a time. Just hold them there. Close your eyes, relax, and then bring your hands underneath your thighs and just give them a little circle. Feel your tailbone getting a massage, and then go in the opposite direction. This is only going to take a couple of minutes, and you're going to feel a big difference when you're done. So let's put those feet down on the floor. We're going to start with right leg up in the air and just circle that leg. So it's not a huge motion, just making a circle as big as you can without moving the other leg. If that other leg starts to wobble side to side, then your circle should be smaller. Let's switch direction now. Circle in the other direction. And then we're going to put that right foot on the left knee. And with both of your hands behind the left thigh, gently pull it in towards you. And if you take a few deep, slow breaths, you'll find that every time you exhale, you're able to pull that leg in just a little bit further. So really try to relax. Take a super deep breath in. Exhale and pull it just a little bit closer. Nice. And then we're going to stretch that leg out. Both legs long on the floor. And try to press one heel away from you and let the other one draw upwards, and then push the other one away. And what you're really going to feel are these hips. One is going to move upward and the other one's going to move downward as you're pushing through your heel. So this is really opening up right under here in the back. Push the heel, push the other heel, almost like you're walking on a weird staircase, one foot at a time. Feel that pelvis just tipping from side to side. And then we're going to gently bend that other knee, and your left leg goes up in the air and makes those circles. And remember, you don't want anything else to move. So this knee is not rocking, your body's not rocking from side to side, and you're feeling that hip opening up every circle you make. Go the opposite direction with those circles, really doing your best to pull not only circular, but upward, not lifting your butt off the floor, just feeling your leg reaching up toward the sky. And then we'll cross that left foot over the right knee, and with two hands, hug in toward you. Try to relax, try to keep your shoulders relaxed, even though you're pulling in. I know. Just do the best you can. Breathe deeply. Exhale, try to pull it in a little bit more. Really relax. Good. And then you can take those feet, uncross them. Your knees are together. Open your arms and let both of your knees fall to one side. And when you do that, try your best to get your knees in front of you and scoot your feet away from your butt. So we don't want this. We want knees up and feet out. And that way, this hip can really start to come forward. You could even take this hand and gently coax it towards you. Maybe give it a little massage, pulling the hip away from the low back, only to your own comfort level. Let's go to the other side. Up and over. Knees come up in front of you. Maybe you want to take this hand and just give a few gentle presses, pushing from the hip towards the knee, seeing how that really opens up the hip. And you're going to feel this across through your low back right here. And lastly, we're going to bring our knees up and take your hands behind them and draw them apart and draw them downward. So you're opening, and then maybe you even want to open your legs out to the sides if you want, and put your hands on the insides and give a little gentle press wide open, only if it feels good. And let's bring those knees back in and do what we started with, which was a small circle. And hopefully already you feel a little bit looser than when you began. Let's take it in the opposite direction. All right, awesome job. Stretch those legs all the way out. Stretch your arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. And hopefully you feel a little bit looser in your back. Thanks for watching.